Hank, here's your boy Hank. Welcome to the show. Guys, doing well, having a wonderful day. Today we're gonna be playing some Tokyo Ghoul, but you're gonna hear me talk. This is us coming back to video, so I'm actually quite excited. And without further ado, let's freaking go. I've got a couple of those to do. Perfect. Don't link is your brain. Welcome to the show. This is doing well, having a wonderful day on this 12th February 2025. I'm back from a short break of making videos. Yes, just woke up. My first video of the day. We're actually Observe Gravity. Good morning, bro. I don't know where you're from, but good afternoon, good night. I feel good to wake up. I love the side tangent. I like the expression of side tangent. I'll summarize how my brain works. Okay, so if give me a sec. Hot cocoa, delicious. Hot water. If I could grow, if I can remember what I'm talking about, off the fact that I made a video and I was going left, right, something like that. Makes sense. Cool. I tend just to really go, right? I understand how people can. That's not nice. Put it nice. We just woke up 50 nights, right? You got two people. High tensions are the way to live, to be honest. You got two people, right? They're both going to their loved one. They're going on the same road. Oh, I forgot my cookies. Damn it. I would have been perfect breakfast. Anyway, it's gonna be a fast video. We're gonna try not to go through side tangent anymore, even though we're gonna try not to have side tangent on the video. But about side tangent, that makes sense? That does make sense. Okay. There should be people, right? And they're going to the loved one. They're both of them, they're going to the loved one. Right? And they're going to the same house, right? The first one knows that if he goes straight up, he won't be late. The loved one will be happy to see that, right? They continue, and he gets home, right? And the loved one says, hey, I'm not here, right? He needs to get in the store. Now the second person, right? Like the side tension guy. That's the one guy you want like a follow, right? And he goes to the same alley. Then he realizes that they're shocked by that there's a guy doing magic trick in the street. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I believe in magic now. No. You see there's like ice cream seller, and like, you know what? I should possibly buy an ice cream from my loved one. And then, in the middle of the road, you bump into someone with the ice cream. And you think about going back there to get another ice cream because, again, you want to have an ice cream with his loved one, right? It's pretty normal. So he goes back, and after when he goes back, he's like, you know what? No. We're already going to be eating supper when I come in. Why am I buying ice cream, right? So then you continue. And then you hear people singing, he takes a lot of breaks, right? One person takes a lot of breaks. Then he gets home to the loved one, and the loved one says to the person, you're late. The meal is cold. Okay? The meal is cold. The loved one tells you, hey, I cooked supper, but it's cold, right? Fuck, I'm not supposed to eat the cold supper, right? In the two cases, the two guys went to the same alleys, right? One of them has a story to tell. Right? The first guy doesn't have a story to tell. So I say, hey, I had a normal day with it. Right? And he eats a warm meal. He gets to sleep in a nice warm bed. He has a wonderful evening, right? Then you got the guy with the side tangent, right? And although easy and cold, he has a story to tell. Right? He has a story to tell. He tells the story, right? And the loved one at the very end forgives him. You know what, you're late, but that was a cool story. You're good. Now, you go to sleep. You go to sleep. And your loved one is left behind. You don't know why. So you turn and think, and you think about your wonderful day, just like that you die. Think about all of these stories, right? But then you have the normal guy, and the normal guy falls asleep. Now this is the climax of the situation. This is the climax, this is the climax. I should have had this fucking product called that for a long time. Ooh. Tired. Yeah, and then you wake up. And you wake up. So, you wake up next to your loved one, right? And then you realize that you went to bed so fast, right, that you missed your loved one. In the second case, you already told them stories, they're just about enjoying each other. Now, the loved one, all the time you thought it was your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. The loved one was life itself. Life is short. Life is very short. But there's still time for ice cream. Okay? So enjoy it. Enjoy sight attention. You may look crazy, but we both know that you're not. Anyway, for video today, done in the bag. So you go break the chain, amazing game. Enjoy it in iPhone. So guys, take it easy. Ugh. No legacy change. Woke up to the competition. This is doing well to have a wonderful day. Sun rising up in the back of me. That makes sense. Now we got Jim. Oh well, I meet you later. Happy late birthday. No. I already made the joke, but you missed the train. You missed the boat. You still got on the airplane, but you got on the wrong airplane, so. I do appreciate you, but I can put you down as the first person that wished me happy 33rd birthday. That way you're the first one, not the last one. That sounds good? That sounds great. Thank you. Dominic, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Today more. They're having a wonderful day. On this 12th February 2025. Just woke up. But I had to answer my boy Kyle. I fucking love that dude. And because we love that dude, to answer. A little bit of titty. You don't mind? Good. But the comment is, I like how titty you talk. I love your comment. I love because it used to be a comment that I had a lot, right? Oh, you're talking fast, right? And a young Link with no self-confidence, that was something to be lacking confidence on, right? Self-insecurities, right? Sabotage. So then, a bit of confidence and a trick of magic happened, right? Trick of magic refers to magic, which is a weird thing, but I'm waking up, so as they say in Russian, we're having great value send I don't know what it's called. And I don't think it matters. Mm. 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 Those are good, man. Those are delicious. Strongly recommended. So, where were we? Oh yeah, we didn't even begin. So, this was a surface of self-confidence issue. You know, like, a complex, right? Something I don't like about myself, a flaw. Something I like to do. I was insecure about. Insecure. It took me way too long to get. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna fix that. And for years, my whole life, right, I was trying to fix that, right? And then I realized that simply my brain was producing information too quick, right? Because my ADHD, I would forget that. So I was trying to speak so fast because I wanted to talk, right? I had something to say, I wanted to talk, right? That's the gist of it, right? I'll really talk. And then, as I grew up and became more mature, I realized that there's just clear answers that. So how should I talk, right? I think we have to define speed. What is speed, right? So speed is the quota of action you can take per hour. A quota of action you can take in seconds, and a quota you can take in minutes, right? So it's an hour, I'm supposed to do X, Y, Z. Now, I know what you're saying, 8 doesn't make no sense. More time is that. You got work, you have 8 hours, you have a quota of people. Right, you take a quota, you divide by 8, right? If you're lucky enough, you end up in 4 hours. If you're not lucky enough, you end up in 7 hours and a half, and you don't have to relax, right? That's again about speed, right? Now, the second thing about speed is there's a flaw in the how cheap rather is speed, right? So the flaw in how cheap rather is speed is time, right? So I'm gonna talk about hours, minutes, and seconds. Right? The hours, simple. There's 24 hours in a day. Minutes, pretty simple. You got about 60 times 24. That's 1,200, 300 and something. Let's say 320. This is right. You can go by the change. Fucking love that game. Right? Now, if you're lucky, if you're really lucky, right? If you're really lucky, you take those minutes and you take those hours, right? And you can do 3 things. You can answer a boy, your bro. You can eat some delicious shortbread cookies. You can wake up slowly. And if you love, pay for them. Right. Then there's the last one. And the last one. And the last one is simply seconds. Now, why did I not talk about seconds? Because second is the most important bit, the most useless value of time. I can do shit in seconds, or I can count it. Seconds, my friend, is the death of potential. You know why? Is the symbol of communism, the symbol of conformity. You count. You count too slow, you miss them up. Count too fast, you miss them up. We're all supposed to count in the same way. The way we do things, the way we speak, the way we're working. We're working at a different speed, right? Somebody slower, somebody quicker. It would be normal, right? Talk about this. Then like, yeah, but if everybody had a different value for seconds, right? If everybody has a different version of a second, we're not gonna go anywhere. Really speaking, system of time is flawed. You have 3 things that you have to understand. The sun's away, the sun going down, and if I'm lucky enough, I'm gonna see at midnight, at 12, that the sun is out there. At midnight I'm gonna miss it because I'm sleeping, hopefully. You're not sleeping, well, good for you, but sleep schedule is important. And so, coming back to the subject, right? So then, you realize that if the concept of time, right, is not important, then you realize that there's another thing that's important, and that's your life, right? So the concept of time doesn't equate to life. Like you can have a 80 years, you can have 70 years, depending on how you eat, depends on how safe you are. You can have an accident tomorrow and die, right? Right? So knowing that their life has no value, no precise value, has no quantum. Quantum is also a good thing. Quantum physics is also a good thing. In one life, in one time, I died at 30. At a time, I'm dying at 60. I'm at the same speed for both lifetimes, right? I'm with the same speed for both lifetimes. One of them I did more. That doesn't make sense, right? Now, am I saying that you should do everything that you can in 1 second? And when I say that you should not take your time, no. But if you can multitask, the concept of time becomes flawless. Flawless, sorry. Right? Now, coming back to our sheets, right? So, speaking, when you listen to your favorite content creator on YouTube, like on YouTube, if you want to watch your favorite show on Netflix, do you watch them? At what time is speed? At 1.5. 1.5, you're right. Your own perception of time is your own concept of time is flawed, right? Because a simple second has to go faster than a second, right? I'm talking normally. I'm counting with you, right? I'm counting with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 5 seconds, right? If you were to put the video, right, at 1.5 the time, the speed, that would be 5 seconds. That'd be 3.5 seconds if we're really precise. So right away, there's a little problem with that, right? And you realize that life, it's not about how long you live, but how much you were able to accomplish, right? Pointless or not. If you're able to make 27,000, 30,000 videos in 3 years, even if half of them are complete shit, it's still we can say I did something. I did something, right? For some people, it's like, no, that's too much. For people, I could have done more, right? This is concept of time. If we take away the concept of time, and we realize that the most important part in life is how well you live it, right? Because dying is fatality. Dying is an absolute fatality. And you realize that sometimes, right, being fast is important. Now, like example. Like, this is not an excuse to talk fast, right? You can talk at the speed that you want. You can act at the speed that you want. You can do whatever you need to do, whatever you want to do. This is your life, this is how you live it. But realize that every single day, you get something like this. Like this. It's sunrise. You know how long that lasts? About 10 minutes. Out of the whole day, this is the best extent of nature you're gonna get. And it only lasts 10 minutes. Enjoy the time that I have. Oopsies. Dom Links, you blink. Welcome to the content show. You guys are doing well. So having a wonderful day on this 12 February 2025. We are just waking up. We made 3 videos yet. We made 3 videos so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna be enjoying the day. We're gonna be enjoying some sunrise. This is the end of my break, so it's gonna be fucking fun. And that's pretty much it. So enjoy sunrise. I'm just gonna put a code on. We're not gonna leave the door open because my phone is newly repaired, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So enjoy. Love ya. Peace. Sorry about this, guys. We're back. Ugh. Don't link is you playing. Hello, Tony, welcome to the show. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day on this. It's a bit too bright for the shit. Okay. I know that it's 6:55 a.m. Somebody asking me to like and comments. You can suck my cock. I understand it's hard to grow on social media, but time, have fun. Fucking like fun. So today we're waking up. It is the 12th February 2025. Still a little too light for you guys to see the footage of the gameplay. Now, do you need to see the footage of the gameplay? Nah, but oh shit, I fucked up. Hit the wrong button. There you go. That's perfect. So today, on this 12th February 2025, we're finally back making content. Finally back doing what we want. Talking about that break, how painful it was. I'm on a lot of subject there. I had a lot of videos planned out. But mostly speaking, I'm going to be enjoying great value shortcake cookie. A nice little hot cocoa from Tim Hortons. It's going to be a wonderful day. I'm going to today. So yeah, I'm excited for today. I took 4 days off, that was way too much. Oh, it took more than that, I took a week off. Fucking painful. However, we're in the position. We're doing so much more. Right? Anyway, we do so much more, we need to leave this intro. But I'm wishing you guys a happy 12th February. This is for Valentine. Right? Don't forget your Valentine. Anything else about Valentine? It's okay, don't pressure yourself to be surrounded by bad people. Anyway, love you guys. Like we do. Yes. Good. Qu'est-ce que je fais? J'avais peur de qui j'étais, maintenant de qui je suis. Dis-moi que tourne dans ma vie. Don't blink. Yes, you blink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. So having a wonderful day. I know I'm smiling, but it's not a good video today. This is about a couple of weeks ago. I did a rough morning, right? And it sucks because this is my first day back from the break, and it's already. I already have to talk about something that happened last night. You can see that I'm lacking sleep, right? And that's because of the situation. And it's another bad morning, but this time, well, if you're really critical, this is second bad morning part 2, right? But it's a good ending, I guess. I'm not sure. Did they put music, right? Non mais oui, je me fais de qui j'étais, maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. As well, où je m'en vais. So yeah, so you guys know that I was seeing someone, right? And it kind of ended. So I was honest about it being ended. However, it wasn't clear. Puis me demander où je m'en vais. C'est me demander qu'est-ce que je suis. J'avais quand j'ai qui j'étais, maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Dis-moi quel tournant ma vie. Vous m'avez tourné ici. Ça fait longtemps que je vis ma vie. J'ai l'impression que j'ai rien appris. Ils me demandaient où je m'en vais. Ils me demandaient qu'est-ce que je suis. J'avais peur de qui j'étais. Maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Dis-moi quel tournant ma vie pour que ma vie tourne ici. Quand j'ai ma vie, j'ai l'impression que j'ai rien appris. Yeah. So we met this girl, right? And I kind of broke it off because again, I told you like it's qui s'en demande qu'est-ce que tu fais pour pouvoir payer les dépenses. Comme veut sur scène, ils ont tendance à se faire confiance. Maintenant, il y a la foule qui chante. On était pas mal à la base, c'est à temps perdu. Oh man, I shouldn't be listening to music. But I'm having a bad morning, so this is the way we psychologically get better. So yeah. Je rends l'air. Jésus me demander où je m'en vais. C'est me demander qu'est-ce que je suis. J'allais quand j'ai qui j'étais. Maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Un peu tournant même prix pour que ma vie tourne ainsi. J'ai fait que je vis ma vie. J'ai l'impression que j'ai rien appris. Mais où je m'en vais. De me demander qu'est-ce que je suis. J'ai rangé qui j'étais. Maintenant j'ai peur de qui je suis. Mais non, même prix pour que ma vie tourne ainsi. Longtemps que je vis ma vie, j'ai l'impression que j'ai rien appris. Là, de me demander où je m'en vais. Okay, Ink, focus. I'm sorry. So yeah, so I told the truth, right? When it was finished, She told me it was finished, right? Then she came back into my life, right? And I didn't mention it. I wasn't completely transparent because of that. With that, and it's not because I'm trying to hide stuff from you guys. It's just because I didn't know to what extent she'd be back. I didn't know to what extent this. How far it would go or how fast it wouldn't go, right? And yeah, and so it lasted 1 week to break. And I think I'm making this video because Valentine's Day is coming very soon. I think it's in 2 days. Yeah, it's in 2 days. Une fois que j'ai pas sorti le temps de tomber dans la rue. Yeah, we're Frenching this up. Dès que tu les as vus. Bro, this song, dude. Na zdrowie. J'ai pas atteint le stade où je dirais que je suis sablé que mon cœur intact. Pourtant j'ai pas atteint le stade où je dirais que on s'aime. Bro, this song, I have to focus, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so she comes back, right? And we can start talking, but I don't know to what extent, right? So it's complicated. I'm a I'm not so much of a jealous. I'm not a jealous person. When it comes to people that I care about, I'm not jealous. However, if we're together, now I get jealous because I'm like, dude, we're together. What the fuck are you doing, right? So we end, and she's like, yo, I'm gonna go to my ex, and I'm like, okay. But at the same time, this simple fact that she said, I'm going to my ex, I'm like, okay, cool. And it really helped me heal. And then a lot of people are like, dude, were you guys serious? Because it didn't seem like affected. No, it didn't end in a perfect fashion. So because it didn't end in a perfect fashion, then I didn't mind. So people put the shame. Look at this. A mobile fucking game, guys. By the way, right? We're already off track with this video. We're already having some side tangents, so let's go with the last one. Attends. Le stade où je dirais que je suis stable et que mon cœur intact. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna film it because it's wonderful. Is it gonna be cold? Yes. Do I give a fuck? Not really. Until the attack. I know I said it was gonna be it, guys. But it's a gorgeous sunrise, so we're gonna be playing some. Oh, no, this is not a good video. It won't be long, guys. I promise. I know. I said I was gonna just gonna have this little bit of the sunrise, but it's too beautiful. So Tokyo Ghoul and sunrise. How about that? Lately been alive. A little bit of an MGK, don't let me go. Now there's a problem with the lighting. But I'm gonna fix it. Right? Give the boy a chance, come on. The final again. The fact that the way it ended, it was really for me. It was really easy for me to kind of move on because it ended up in a horrible fashion. And I feel like a lot of us have a problem with closure. A lot of us have this problem with and don't worry, this is not a story about an ex, it's not a video about an ex, but it's mainly because of that, and it's actually a positive video in the end. Just let me get there. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be worth it, right? There's a prize at the end of the journey, and what it gives you. It's like a lucky charm when you finally caught the lucky leprechaun. Leprechaun, I don't know what it is. I think it's something really bad, really that has leprosy. I think so. A leper, not a leprechaun, a leper. Oh, phew, we avoided the catastrophe. Cocoa. Fuck, is it good? So, then a week later, right, she come back. And I'm like, ugh, don't come back. Don't come back. I don't need you, right? But then the first day that she come back, tell me I'm not doing so well. And I think a part of me was like, hey, I need to help. I had a severe complex. I've been through so many fucked up. There's medicated. This fucking song, dude, it's so good. MGK, not a fan of MGK, but his punk stuff, fucking good. I think I went through so much shit. Younger, older. I went through so much shit. I went through multiple paths of depression. I went to multiple suicidal paths. And yeah, there's a lot of moments in my life where it didn't work. It wasn't math, and brain wasn't brain, life wasn't living. You know what I mean? And so I helped her out. And then we helped her out, right? And then I'm kind of forcing myself, right? I don't really want to have a conversation. I don't really want to have a relationship with you, not because you're not a good person, but because, you know, we tried, it didn't work, and at the end I got hurt. And that's pretty much it. Now, before we continue, I know it didn't last long, but it was intense. We were talking for multiple hours a day. The love word was said, texting back and forth, right? So you had an emotional connection and a physical connection. Oh, blue, sick of you, Oliver Tree. Oh man, I fucking love this. The ukulele, I fucking love this song. Out of the summer, this is my favorite song. With you, Oliver Tree, Sick of You, which, really speaking, is perfect for this video. So I think I'm gonna sing it a little bit, even though I'm not a good singer, because this is therapeutic. This video is a diary entry. The better of this way, wishing you knew my name when I never said hi. You got really cute eyes. You got ties to see your face. This way, on my way. I know I'll be fine with every life. Mind if I kid away, so you do it again and you fuck on my friends. Don't want you better than I want you out of my life. I'm sick of all of your lies. Nothing to do with my mind. Do it again. Not a pretend. I don't know the lyrics. You look in my eyes. You say goodbye. You fuck up night. Are you wasting my time? You're treating me wrong. I'm so glad you're gone. Why can't I move on? You fill me with hate, but make my heart break. Still I can't escape. Try and I try, but I'm left dead inside. And you're killing me slowly without even warning. We'll both of us lost. So, yeah, so this is the less good part. Still a little tree, but less good part. So you see, and most of all, and I know it's gonna sound extremely selfish. This video, for a lot of people, is gonna be extremely selfish. And I'm sorry about that. I actually have to be selfish, but sometimes I have to think about myself first, right? Again, and you fuck on my friends in the head. And right now, the most important thing to me, and I know I'm sorry about this, I would love to see my parents, I would love to see my family, I would love to see my friends. But the absolute most important thing to me is making content, right? Now, there's a lot of videos. You saw me crying because of that person. You saw me being very, very miserable. Like, we took a long break because I wasn't happy for 4 days. And I wasn't happy, I was tired because I was making videos. No, I was tired because that person, as a form of, and again, I'm not a victim, right? I let her to do it. As a form of almost abuse, she would make sure that every single night before I go to sleep, we would fight, right? That way, I come back with my tail between my leg and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. And I'm not able to sleep, right? That's the plan. I'm gonna do it again, and you fuck up my friends. And she came back about a week ago, and we talked for 3-4 days, and it was super nice. And then she came in and she said, hey, I'm not feeling well, and I don't want to talk. I'm like, okay, no problem. I understand needing space, right? I understand that, right? It's okay, it happens. And so she's like, okay, well, and we don't talk for 4 days, and she's like, it's complicated. So I'm already, you guys know that I've been going to AA meetings, right? AA meetings, and I haven't been honest on how often I go. I go every single night for almost 2 weeks now, every single day, because I have a really addictive personality. I'm addicted to porn, to food, to making videos. I'm not able to find a boundaries. I'm not able to find, even as a kid, I had no bottom when it comes to food. I would eat, right? And I was always hungry, but it wasn't hungry, it was just gluttony, right? Right? So we go every single day. And yesterday she texted me and said, hey, and the sad part about yesterday was, this is where I drew the line. This is really a bad part. It hurts my feeling because I'm hurting somebody and I don't want to do that. You know they need clothes. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose. Sit down, I know how my funds come. I'm proud, my the whole time my bank account's a zero. You're supposed to be the hero. Live it up, see, music, therapeutic, healing, right? So the beginning of the that you see now, we're much better. So yesterday, I'm in a meeting, right? And I'm telling her, I'm in a meeting. She's like, oh, I'm happy for you, but I'm not doing well, right? And I'm in a meeting, right? And already I'm texting is actually really impolite, right? And then people start asking me, why are you texting? Because it's a fucking AA meeting. And I'm like, I had to talk to my mentor right now, I'm not doing well. Right? And I'm lying to these people. I'm lying to these people. And you have to understand, okay? You have to understand now, you want me to be honest? I'm already lying to these people every single fucking night. I'm pretending to be addicted to alcohol when my addiction has nothing to do with alcohol. Is there a group for fucking porn addict anonymous? If there's one, I don't want to go there, right? Is there a reunion for eating anonymous? I don't want to go there, right? Is there a one for content creator anonymous? Probably not. Probably not, right? Probably not. Holy shit. Oh, we're filming the sunrise, it's okay. So I go to the Alcoholic Anonymous because it's a proven program. It's been okay. So when I talk about content, I talk about too often because YouTube is the first form of the content I want to do, right? Then there's TikTok, there's Twitch, whatever, right? Alcoholic Anonymous has been there for almost a century. In case you didn't know, right? It's proven. It's work. So I have a choice between a medication that is proven. I have a choice between a medication that is proven or a placebo effect that doesn't do shit for me. None of these people, and yesterday she texted me and she needed me. And she called me, I'm like, dude, I can't talk right now. And she called me once again. I'm like, dude, I can't talk right now. She called me a third time and I'm like, dude, can't talk again, right? Like, oh, you don't care. You don't know on purpose. You don't care. And I'm like, first of all, where'd you go? And we haven't talked for 4 days, right? You don't want to talk to me. The only reason that you talked to me yesterday is because you were not doing well. You broke up with me, right? Came back after a week, and you want to know what happened? The person went back to their ex, realized that their ex still treated them like shit. I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. And making mistakes is actually normal. Everybody makes mistakes. But it's not okay to make a mistake and then try to fix fucking bridges with people that you have no intention of fixing bridge with. Any more text. My text. Fucking go, my friend. I don't know that song so well, so I'm not gonna sing, you know. Le jour. And so yesterday I tell her, and I'm like, dude, I said I'm not asking for much. I have a reunion. I'll call you like 2-3 hours, right? It's like, no, I want to talk now. And I'm like, you don't understand that I'm doing so much for you, right? When I don't sleep, it's because okay. When I don't sleep, it's because of you. When my videos are shit, it's because of you. You know that I have this dream. You feel that the quality of the video is diminishing, and you don't feel guilty about it, right? And then she tells me that when I needed help, and that's the important part. This is the really, really important part. When I needed help, she was there. And when she needs the help, I'm not there. First of all, that's not true. I'll be there in a couple of hours, right? I'm a human being. Second of all, there's a huge difference. I'm not asking for help. I'm not asking for help. Right? I wasn't doing well 2 weeks ago. I wasn't doing well 3 weeks ago. When have you ever heard me say I need help? This is a bad morning part 2, rough morning part 2. The first video is 40 minutes. Is there one time in that 40 minutes when I asked you for help? No. So you see, yes, you helped me. I never asked you. I never asked you, and I'm grateful for the help that you gave me. But you chose to help me, right? And if you chose to help me for me to help you after that, it's not genuine, right? It's not genuine. And then we fight. And again, I haven't talked to you for 4 days. And the first time we're talking again, we fight, right? And it's not so much the fact that she asked for help. I'm glad that she did. It's the fact that it felt like, oh, I'm cashing in a favor. I'm cashing in a favor. Oh, I forgot to do the top. You broke the chains. Shit. I'm sorry, guys. Sur une vieille guitare. D'accord. Je vais. Je son. Je n'aurai jamais. J'aime. C'est que de la peine. It feels like you're not asking for help, but you're like, yo, give me help. And it's and it's she was rude. She was really rude. She was like, oh, what I need, I told you I needed help. You run away. And I'm like, dude, I haven't been comfortable with you for weeks. Like, I'm just not complaining. I'm just not telling that I'm not doing well, right? And yesterday I had to tell her to not hug me, right? Now this is the positive part, and I know what you're saying. Inker and that's all she needed you. Yeah, but there's people that need you and are there when they need you, you know. And there's people that need that when they don't need you, they're not there. They're not there. They're not there. They're not showing up, right? Some people will pretend like they're helping you just to feel better about themselves, right? They're not trying to help you. They're just trying to feel better about themselves. That's not genuine, right? Now, I had a problem with lying when I was younger. I had a problem with honesty when I was younger. And you know, guys know how much effort I put in to fix that, right? So, and then what happened is, I tell her, I want you, I don't want us to take no more. She's like, why? And I'm like, I can pretend like everything's okay, but it's not genuine. And I think, if anything, you deserve honesty, right? If it's a good thing, it's a good thing. If it's a bad thing, it's a bad thing. But honesty still prevails over everything else. Why? Because when there's no honesty in a friendship, in a relationship, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work. Now we're talking about Valentine, right? Valentine. So yeah, so it sucks because she needed me, right? She needed me, and I wasn't there, right? But at the same time, see, I don't know. I don't know. Is when it help is just genuine, right? And there's also part of me that's like, yo, I'm gonna help you tonight, and tomorrow we're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk for I don't know how long, and then you'll come back because you need help, right? And it really hurt my feeling because I'm like, dude. And I told her, I told her because she's like, oh, you don't care about me. And I'm like, how can you say that about me? You don't talk to me for 4 days, right? For 4 days. And the reason why I'm saying 4 days is because you're. The reason why I say 4 days is actually quite important. So 4 days is more so if you like somebody, right? If you have a good friend, you can spend time without talking to them, right? But if you talk to them every single day and then you stop, then the person's gonna feel like you did something wrong, right? So I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm not here to text, but you text me because you need help, right? Mm. You know that song? You know, the wall so damn tall. You know, it fall. It's go to hell. Let down, yeah. Baby, I'm gonna help for you. After all the hell you put me through. No one sits to lose. There's no one else. There's no one else. Help for you. After all the hell you do. Crazy good. There's no help. There's no help for you. La 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 la. Ta 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 ta. See, when I'm seeing the situation, I'm like, I'm happy that it ended because I'll be completely honest. When the first time it ended, I see there's this. It's like such a negative thing to do because I'm basically shitting on a person that's not doing well, right? But there's an evolution, and sometimes you do have to be thinking about yourself. I have another friend. I'm not gonna name her name. I'm not gonna name her name today because again, she texts me. I'm like, hey, I'm not doing well. Can you help me out? And this person is a lovely person, but I don't know them. I do not know them. We talked once or twice, and I'm like, ugh. Okay, whatever. Why? Because I have a hard time saying no. Now, am I trying to tell you, okay, so let's put it like that, right? Am I saying that I wouldn't have helped that person? No, I'm not saying that at all. However, if, fuck, I don't feel good saying that, but if your first drugs and alcohol and collected it all, when would it be? Let me be. Drug and alcohol, and honestly, I've tried them all. See, so if your first instance of asking for help is from a complete stranger, right? I'm trying to be a good person. If you need help, I'll try to help, right? But how many people out there are actively trying to help you? How many people are just assholes that are in there for themselves, right? And the girl, she's pretty. She's really pretty. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna help you from your tits. It's an asshole thing to do, but there's some people I guarantee you will have done it. I helped you because that was a good thing to do, right? Right? And now I've helped her, and you know what happened? The worst part. Ooh, my heart's a stereo. It beats for you, so listen close. Want to never know. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Make me your radio and turn me on where you feel low. If my day was meant for you, sing along to my stereo. Hero, I fucking love these guys. So yeah, so then I've helped her, and I've helped her for like a weekend, right? And then I texted her, and she didn't answer. But then I'm seeing you know, and that's a very big difference, right? You know, as a boyfriend, so I'm not interested romantically with her, right? So she posted a video on TikTok that was saying that I'm not doing well at all, right? And I just wrote, hey, if you need somebody there, I'm there. Right? And I had the intent to help her, but then she didn't answer, and I'm like, okay, when you need help, I'll be there, right? But then, again, there's such a difference, and this girl, even though she has a boyfriend, she was saying, hey, I love you. And I don't know since when saying I love you became so free-falling. People say it's like it's nothing, right? I'm old school. If you say it, you mean it. And yeah, and you see, but she didn't ask for help. Versus the first one had to ask for help. And I don't know, it feels like, see, the both are a bit wrong. The first one, asking for help, it's good to ask for help. It's good to let me know that you're not doing well, right? But there's a difference between asking for help and demanding for help, right? And the worst thing is about that, the saddest part about yesterday is she texted me at around like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, hey, I'm in a meeting, can I talk to you later on? And I'm like, okay, so this is the art to believe part. Ready? She said, when you call me when your meeting is finished? And I'm like, I can because I'm mentoring. Yes, I've been there for 2 weeks and I'm mentoring. It's strangely easy to help somebody which has an alcohol problem when you're not an alcoholic yourself. Right? So I'm mentoring, and those people need me, right? Those people, I'm not saying that she doesn't have a real problem, but the person that I'm doing, they've lost their wife, they lost their kid to alcohol, and it's a really heartbreaking story because we're the same age. He's also 32, and he tells me I had it all, and I let alcohol destroy it, right? And I'm at a point right now where it's very pivotal, right? I lost a whole year. Make content, and again, it's not losing, it's investing, right? I had lost some friend for reals. I lost a lot of people because I was so focused on work, right? But you know what? I'm actually lucky because to this day, I have people that matters to me. Right? And that sucks. And if I can just explain myself once more, I know I'm giving a lot of example, but I need to give one last example. So when we fight the first time, and she said, hey, are you a drug addict? When I tried edibles, and in the video, I said in the first couple minutes, hey, I never did edibles before. Like, now you're a junkie. Right? But again, she told me that she's going to her ex-house, so she's done already, right? She used to tell me good morning, good night, not anymore. She used to tell me I love you, but not anymore. So go figure what is going on. Does it really matter? I don't know if I would say yes. I don't know if I would say no. Okay, I'm trying to find a good song. Okay. Not sure about this one. Not sure about this one. Sick and tired. Okay, but I'll just try this one. So you're seeing that, and she said, hey, I want to be friends with you. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. That's an awful thing to do, but that's my choice. And it sucks because you don't want to treat people that way, but then again, I don't know. I've been that guy that was in friendship with people they didn't want to be friends with for years. I've been forced into friendship for years. Because I'm too nice to say no. You know? Yesterday I made a video. We found books, right? And I was selfish. I took 5 books for myself. The bag had possibly 25 books, but yesterday was snowing, so those books were getting snowed on. And there's a I don't know. And my kid came in and said, "Hey, can I take this book?" And I'm like, "Sorry, bro. I already chose it." You understand? So this is the first time where I'm saying no. And again, when we found yesterday, it was 12:40. You wanna know what time I made videos? I'm making videos? 6:20. Yeah? That's how much I slept. I've been with this person for a month, and the amount of time I'm suffering. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I didn't make them suffer also, possibly. Right? I'm not perfect. But if that video serves one purpose, is don't sacrifice your own health. Don't sacrifice your own happiness for somebody else. And I know it's so weird, but right now, and I'm seeing this with Valentine's Days a lot. I'm seeing people that are gonna go with toxic people because they don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day. There's just pressure to be in a relationship on Valentine's Day. I grew up and I befriended girls that were quote unquote easy because they had shitty relationship, and those girls would actually date the worst possible person on Valentine's Day because they didn't want to be alone. Fuck that. Fuck that. The best lesson that life taught me, right? And that's actually a pretty recent lesson. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, there's no point. There's no point. And you shouldn't try to love somebody else when you don't love yourself, because you might end up hurting them. You know, and am I hurt about the situation? Absolutely. Do I wish it didn't happen? Absolutely. But at the end, I stood up for myself. And although I hurted the person doing so, and although there's a balance of possibly what you need to do and what you don't need to do. And it sucks because in a perfect world, you don't hurt each other. Right? But in a perfect world, everybody's happy. That's just not the case. There's so much pain in the world. And there's always been so much pain in life, but there's a time where you understand, or you have to realize that I can't do shit about it. Right? I can't do shit about it. And again, maybe I'm extremely selfish, but guess what? Maybe, what's up, brother? Maybe, just maybe. The best way they can help people is being a role model for them. This whole channel, the last 4 years of work, those countless reunions at night, starting at 8, finishing at 1:30 a.m. Maybe they're worth something. Maybe they're worth you trying to help other people by helping yourself first. Be the role model. Be the person they can lean on. My favorite song used to be "Don't Lean on Me" from Under the Affliction, and that is the perfect fucking song. So, in your song "Don't Lean on Me," give me a sec. Guys, gonna have to restart. We're gonna get the